40,000 Years from Home, I set out in July 2014 to examine the roots of our violent kind in terms of our defining behaviors. As far as I can tell, roughly 40,000 years ago, there were two distinct species of humans living in the Near East, with this period seeing the first full development of language and the earliest physical evidence of spirituality. 2 years into this effort, I can see that it is a lifetime work, and the body of evidence I have compiled thus far is far from complete. It does, however, provide a precursor. So, in the sacred month of the cruel Roman god of war, I am wrapping up this book as a prologue to A Dread Grace, and in hopes that what is between the covers will help others in their consideration of the lesser, graceless side of humankind. I have spent my life dealing with criminal and socially accepted aggression, have been involved in the combat arts since 1976, and since that very same year, have read over 2,000 books on the subject of humans harming and threatening other humans. I have wanted to write this book for 20 years, and have put it off until now for reasons unimportant to this discussion. 40,000 Years from Home is, among other things, an experiment in serializing a nonfiction book to be posted as free content on this site. This book will be, in part, a dialogue with thinkers past and present. More than anything, it is the culminating act of a lifetime of dissident curiosity concerning the comprehensive nature of man's use of force against man. I have tried and failed to separate in my mind the subjects of war, hunting, civil violence, religion, ideology, politics, and combat sports. This will not be another litany of weaponry and tactical innovations. As I write and post this book, I will strive to approach the subject matter according to the following dictum, which I adopted gradually during the 1990s, and has taken me to unexpected heights as a fighter and trainer. Philosophy amounts to theory, and all untested combat theory has failed the test of combat. Therefore, philosophizing shall be eschewed as the whining of women, the fantasizing of youth, and the excuse-making of old men. My attempts to understand, identify, and describe causes and patterns of behavior are not attempts to develop or promote a philosophy, but to promote the idea of filtering life input through a mind that is as free as I can manage under current conditions. That is the only absolute I shall permit myself in this journey through our past to our present. In combat, experience is king, and everything else is subject to his rule. This extends to training and weapon fabrication as well. Weapons built through an experimental process are more reliable than those that are exclusively the product of the imagination and the workshop. Examinations of arms races past and present bear this truth out over and over again.